usefulness, honey.
Hello. Actually, we have a few questions, if that's all right.
I see you're busy gathering honey.
Precisely. After the sky falls out, a sparkling settles of water, greeneries, honey, all is most twinklest. This is the way of the forest and what was.
A promise of something brighter after the rains. Over the generations, the Woodwoods have learned to live in harmony with this place.
Yes, yes, harmony, good word.
During the downpour, we encountered a leviathan.
It covered itself in a veil of water.
Ah, Lord of Forest. It appears when the sky falls out.
I guess it stays in the water until the rains come. The flooding must widen its area of activity.
Given that, it must be the forest's apex predator.
A monster with chain-like appendages arrived during the downpour. Did you happen to see where it went?
Nay, none of us had eyes for such things. Not while we are preoccupied with honey basking.
Well, nobody saw anything. The trail has gone cold.
Stay here.
Come on.
For you.
Yes!
Zato!
Travelers.
I didn't expect to see you way out here. Are you all together?
We ran into each other near base camp. So my unit offered to accompany them on the road.
Where to?
A village among the oil springs. We make the trip there after every sand tide to trade.
Where is this place?
Beyond the forest, they are well known for their craftsmanship. The stone, bone, and oil folk that dwell there have been perfecting their art since ancient times.
Perked my ears right up.
Move out!
Yes, sir.
You are looking for your home, yes? A land rich in history might be the perfect place to find answers. Let us travel there together.
Home. Yes. Take me with you.
I'd like to see this place too.
I did not expect to travel with so many, but the more the merrier.
Yes!
Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, everyone. Let's mount up.
So the oil fields are just beyond here?
Yes, along our trade route. I can vouch for its safety.
Have you been trading with this village long?
Since beyond remembering. After the season of plenty, we travel there to trade. Of course, traveling during the season of fallow has its risks. I was past this responsibility some time ago, and our way of life continues unchanged.
Oh, is this it?
The people call it the oil well basin. As the name suggests, oil wells up here during one season and then burns in a raging fire the next.
Fire is the way of the land.
We should consider investing in some heat-resistant equipment.
Can't argue with that.
Don't look down!
Don't fall from your perch now.
It's fine. This Saker can glide to catch us.
Tight
squeeze. This paired with the bridge must be effective at keeping large monsters out.
We are nearly to the Everforge, Azuz.
I'm getting excited. An artisan's paradise.
You said there were 3 tribes? I wonder how the bone folk source their materials.
I wonder if any of it's worth a sniff.
Both of you, try not to embarrass us.
I will introduce you to the chiefs when we arrive. Do not fret about formalities. They are quite casual.
That would be great, thank you.
Alma, can we ask about the keepers?
Of course we will.
Let me show you to the chiefs.
Quite a setup.
You can say that again.
I see not all the forges are in use.
It will be fine.
You say that, but...
Hey! Good to see
Hello.
you, friend. Thanks for coming.
It's been a while.
What a nice surprise. You'll have to stay for the festival.
Let me introduce you. These are Kunafa's guests. They are travelers from the west.
Pleasure to meet you.
Well then, that makes you our guests as well. Welcome, travelers. I present you Azuz, the Everforge.
As you can see, we have a long history of crafts making. My name is Ida, Chief of the Bone Folk. If you need monster materials crafted, we're the best there is.
I am Dolgard. I lead the Stone Tribe. If it's rocks or minerals, we got you covered.
It is such a pleasure. I'll take the grand tour, please.
You lucked out. You're just in time for the Fire Spring Festival.
That will win.
Sure you will.
They ignite the Everforge during the festival. It is quite a formidable force.
There is plenty of time before things kick off. So please, go ahead and make yourselves at home. Take a load off. Relax.
Thank you so much. You're very kind.
Show our guests around.
Right. This way.
This will do nicely.
Hey! I want to go observe the bone folk. It's fine, right?
I want to go check out this Everforge myself.
I wish I could doppelganger myself so I could see it all at once.
I have business with the Oil Folks' chief. He's held the position for a long time. Countless years, so his knowledge must run pretty far back.
Then he might have heard of the Keepers.
Follow me.
Just forget it, boss! I hate you!
Wait! I'm coming with you!
I hope we didn't come at a bad time.
The girl, she is one of the Oil Folk. I hope it's nothing serious.
So Alma and the others are going to talk to the chief. What's your plan?
The Oil Folks' chief is a man by the name Yabram. He was once renowned for his strength and fearlessness.
Well, he must be quite a person.
Though churlish, his heart is in the right place. I am certain he will help you.
eager to speak with him.
Monkeys run off again.
Have you seen all the incredible...
It's pretty impressive, all right.
In olden times, they used to harvest materials on a much larger... The way they tell it, this is just them scraping by with what they can find. I'd give an arm and a leg to see how they were able to rake in so many materials in the old days. It must have figured never seen these monster materials before.
Everyone is excited for the festival. We're gonna craft some... Woohoo!
How does this work? What powers it? So what's your take? How do you think they power this thing?
The Everforge? You got me.
So where does this fire come from, and what makes it spring? What do you think they even make with it? What's your name? From the, Avis unit. You're the Avis hunter. Right. Sorry, I try not to clutter my brain with unnecessary details. I'm not worth the energy. Energy is finite, and I choose to use mine to get to the bottom of this Everforge.
Yes, we are hunters. We use these weapons to take on monsters. Oh, hey. Were you able to ask about the Keepers? No leads on the White Wraith, I'm afraid. We know it left the forest, but not a single soul here. Is the only other logical place it could have gone is the desert. I'll ask around here a bit more, just to be sure.
Thanks, Olivia. But you sure you don't want to have a look around like your companions?
Duty comes first. But I